Welcome to VW 3.5. Today we're going to continue our study of circles, and we're also going to do what's called a tangent line. So draw the given circle and tangent line at the indicated point. So to start, let's just do that. I can see right here the center is 4, -5, and the radius is root 45, which root 45, just think about that, that's approximately 6 and some change, so 6 point something. And we know that because root 49 would be 7, so let's just write 6 point something. So knowing this information, let's go to the center. The center is 4, -5, right here. And they give us this point 1, 1, so let's use that point. And we also know we're going to go out a little more than 6. So count 6 in each direction. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and go a little bit further. And just do that for all your points. About here, and we'll say like about here. Okay, now we're going to draw our circle. And the iPad's good because you can kind of gauge it. Right about there. Yeah, that'll do. So I'll move those points over a little bit. So there's our circle. It looks pretty good. Doesn't have to be perfect, but for the example, it helps if it looks good. And then we want to draw the tangent line to the point 1, 1. So let's highlight that point 1, 1. And the tangent line is going to look like this. Like it touches it exactly at 1 point, something like that. And our goal is to figure out the equation of that tangent line, write the answer in point slope form. So we're looking for the equation of that red line. To do this, we're going to draw the radius here. So centered to that point, there's our radius. And if it's a tangent line, what's really cool about it is we know that it's perpendicular. So you can actually write that in. That's perpendicular. That's one of the properties of having a tangent line to a circle, is that it has to be perpendicular. So this is a two-step question. Step 1, we're going to find the slope between the center and the point given. So the center was 4, -5. The point given was 1, 1. Let's find the slope. So we know our slope formula, 1 + 5 over 1 - 4. That's 6 over -3, -2. But then we don't want that. That's the slope of the blue line. We want the perpendicular slope, and the perpendicular slope is opposite reciprocal, which is 1/2. So there's step 1. And step 2 is the easy part. Just find the equation of the line. And we're going to use point slope form. That's going to be the easiest way to do it. The point slope form, we should know that. It's y minus y1 equals m times x minus x1. Plug it in, and it's important to use the given point. We want it to go through this point, so we're plugging in that point here. Y minus 1 equals 1/2 times x minus 1. And that is the equation of that red line right there. Let's try a little harder question. Same exact thing, except notice how it's not in standard form. In this situation, just put it in standard form. So we're going to have to do complete the square. Hopefully you're comfortable with this. Let's leave a blank right there. And we're going to add 1 here, add 1. That's going to be add 2. And look, now we have it in standard form. Now I can see the center is 1, 1. The radius is root of 10, and that's approximately 3 point something. From here, again, let's sketch it. And you'll see in your homework, I'm just asking you to do a sketch. I'm giving you an accurate graph here, so we can actually see how it's tangent and how it's perpendicular. but you can just do a rough sketch for your homework problems. Let's start by actually making the circle pretty accurate. So the center is 1, 1. And if the radius is 3 point something, let's just go out 3 and a little bit in each direction. So that's going to be right about here, 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 and there. And the given point is 4, 2, so we can use that to help us too. 4, 2. And we sketch our circle. So right there, that's pretty good. So our given point is 4, 2. We're looking for the tangent line, so we're looking for something like this. And the tangent line is helpful because if you draw this picture, we're expecting this slope to be negative. So if you get a positive answer, then you know you did something wrong. So the picture is always good to visualize what's happening. Okay, so same steps as before. Let's find this radius here. We know this is perpendicular. So step 1, let's find the slope. So the point given is 4, 2. Our center is 1, 1. So slope is going to be 2 minus 1 over 4 minus 1. That's going to be 1 over 3. And remember, you want the perpendicular slope because we're looking for the red line. So right, m perpendicular is negative 3. Now we go to step 2. Let's plug it all in. And don't forget to use your given point here. Y minus 2 equals negative 3 times x minus 4. And right there is your equation of the tangent line. Make that a little nicer. Okay, so that's it for the lesson. Good luck on your homework and bring questions to class.